YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So something really funny actually happened today. So I was actually filming a push workout for y'all, and while I was reviewing the videos at the end of my workout, I was super curious on why my videos were coming out so grainy. It was really bothering me. It actually bothered me the last video too. And then I realized, because I've been using the front camera on my phone, that's why it's been coming out so grainy. Because I did a trial run on one of my sets using the back camera, you know, the typical camera on all your phones, and it came out crystal clear. So, you know, big blunder on my part. So unfortunately, all the footage I'm using today, I actually just deleted. I'm gonna do that fresh next week. So next week, you're gonna get a fire push workout, and hopefully I could move bigger weight than I moved today. But one thing I do want to refilm is a really good shoulder warm up whenever you're training chest or shoulders and you really want to warm up your rotator cuff. You know, I'm 27 years old. 30's coming right around the corner. My joints are not what they used to be. So I take warming up and just mobility very seriously now, especially as I get older. So these are just fundamental warm-ups that I do before any type of movement that involves any type of strenuous shoulder mobility. So for example, like squatting before I get under a barbell, especially if you're a low bar squatter, shoulder mobility will be very crucial for you. Any type of pressing day, so bench press, incline, shoulder press, basically anything. Anytime I do a push day, this is a staple warm-up for me, and it's super quick. All you need is a resistance band and it's just some time. I like to do it in a hoodie. I actually just finished my workout, that's why I'm not in one, but it's an easy way to get a good sweat going. So this is how you're gonna do the proper warm-up to really warm up that rotator cuff to prevent injury and get your body primed for a really good pressing session. So stay tuned, I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Okay, so these two exercises I'm gonna show you with this resistance band is a critical warm-up, just because you really wanna warm up the muscles that are primarily in control of that shoulder blade. So that's your rotator cuff, your rhomboids, a little bit of your lower trap. So keeping constant tension to get those muscles primed and ready to press is a really big deal in injury prevention, overall mobility, and getting better at presses. So it's very essential, it's very quick, and very easy. So again, all you're gonna need is a resistance band. Any level of resistance that you can handle is perfectly fine, but it's very simple. So the very first one, all you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your arms at a 90-degree angle, holding the resistance band very close together. Okay, it's gonna keep the constant tension on the rotator cuff and the rhomboid. So by keeping your elbows bent at 90 degrees, keeping the elbows pinched to your body, you're gonna grip the middle, and then you're gonna slowly stretch out, and then you're gonna hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds, and then you're gonna return it back to the middle slowly. By doing this, you're gonna keep constant tension on that back shoulder blade, the rotator cuff, and the rhomboid. So again, keep the elbows pinched to the body, keeping them at 90 degrees, and then stretching out, holding, and then returning back to the middle. So doing this for, you know, I would say 3 to 5 seconds for 5 to 8 reps until you feel like you're warm and you kind of feel a little bit of a burn is a great thing. Now the second exercise is very similar. All it is you're doing a very similar movement, but you're holding the resistance band on the further end. So all you're doing is you're here, kind of popping those elbows out, and you're stretching. Now you don't have to bring the resistance band to your chest. Very common misconception is you really just want to stretch it until you feel the tension in your back shoulder blades, your rhomboids, and your rear posterior delt. So don't just boom, holding it out here and then returning back to the center. Holding it out here, returning back to the center. And then from here, you can add a bunch of different variations to that stretch as well. It's depending on how your mobility is. You could put one arm behind you and stretch and things like that, and just kind of keep it in rotation like so. Really good way to warm up as well. You'll see similar exercises like that done with club maces. Very advanced tactic, so don't use those. But starting that off with a resistance band is a great way to warm up before any type of push movement or any type of pressing, to really make those movements, those exercises as optimal as humanly possible and lessening the risk of injury. So highly suggest you warming up with these exercises before your next pressing movement or your next shoulder, chest day, or whatever. You're gonna feel like $1,000,000. So let me know how it works for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe if you want some more tips. Yeah, my apologies again on the video quality. Everything is a growing process with this channel, as you can see, and I'm working as hard as I can to make this better. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.